Live from Castlemont High in Oakland, California, it's CTV News.
Live here on CTV News, Mela and Carla.
Today, detention will be served. If not today, then on Thursday. Detention starts at 3:40 to 4:10. If you do not show up on either days, then you will be suspended.
Upcoming events, May 13, there will be a Polynesian Day. All is invited. And that is it for today.
Now heading to our very own friend Thomas Logwood and our principal Michael Scott.
My name is Thomas Logwood, and I'm here with the principal of CBITS, Mr. Michael Scott. And this is CTV News, and I'm going to be talking with him about some of the changes that are in store for us CBITS students here next year. So, Mr. Scott, I've heard rumors around here that the schools are going to be combining next year. Is that true?
That is not quite true. The schools will combine for the 2012-2013 school year. So next year, CBITS, EOSA, and leadership will maintain 10th through 12th grade programs, but there will be a special 9th grade program called the 9th grade house specifically for 9th graders. And the idea behind that is that we want to be able to provide as much quality support and instruction to 9th graders to ensure that they get off to a good start.
Okay. So, how beneficiary do you think that would be to the 9th graders?
I think it's going to be very beneficial to the 9th graders because it's a difficult transition coming from middle school to high school, and so we want to make sure that those students are supported academically, socially, emotionally, and that they have an opportunity to get to make some real connections with the other 9th grade students and with the adults who are going to be specifically responsible for that group of 9th graders. So they're building a specific team just to support 9th grade, and I think that it's going to be actually a really good thing for the 9th graders.
Okay, so how do you think they'll divide up the buildings?
That's an unanswered question, so we don't know yet. Some of those logistics still need to be worked out.
Oh, so don't you think that it would be unfair for us students, for our classes to increase in size?
It would be unfair if that were going to happen, but I don't expect an increase in class size to be one of the results of this change.
Do you think as a result of this change there will be more AP classes and electives available?
We hope to be able to provide more AP classes, and it is very likely that there will be more electives available.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Scott. Just getting a couple questions in. I'm Thomas Logwood with CTV News, and we're out.
All right, this is Damien here with Pame and Tiffany, and we're going to be talking about life at CBITS and stuff that has happened here. So, you guys, I hear there's a lot of hostility between you two and two sisters that go here.
Okay, let me set the thing straight. Hold on, let me set it straight. Those two females had drama with my best friend Tiff. That's my sister.
Can you not do that? Wait, I can speak for myself.
Let me speak for you. Yeah, well. Okay, cut. Start over.
All right, this is Damien O'Blennis here live with Sydney Easton.
What's up with it?
And we're here to talk about an incident that just happened inside of CBITS with this boy named Healy. Now, this morning when we were walking down the hall, what Healy claimed you as his cousin. Are you guys related?
Yeah, you know, that's my half cousin on my mom's side, you feel me?
Okay, so since you guys are related, later on, just a few minutes ago, I heard Healy got beat on by some leadership dudes and he got stripped for his phone and electronics. And where were you when this happened, when your cousin got beat up?
I was in Cyber High, but he gave me a call telling me some niggas stripped him, man. You know where them dudes located?
We're here on CTV News. I'm Tiffany Allen. We're here interviewing upcoming artist Pretty Drake about her new single. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing fabulous. So I hear that you got a new single coming out, releasing a new single.
Yeah, I released it last week, and I'm just now like pushing it right now, so trying to get it heard.
So what's the name of your new single?
It's actually called Hot Topic.
That's what's up. So how long have you been rapping?
I have been rapping since I was 11, and I really just now start taking it serious, as of trying to get heard and let my voice be heard with different sounds and different crowds to reach different people. So yeah.
That's good. So what encourages you or motivates you to rap?
What motivates me to rap is Oakland, because where I'm come from, it's you got to get out. It's a lot of stuff that you see and stuff like that. And my music, if you listen to other songs, you'll hear a lot of it, see what I go through.
That's good. So what do you mostly write about, your topics?
I like to rap. I like to rap about party, who don't want to dance, who don't want to feel good and stuff. But I also rap about life and stuff with things people can relate to. So.
Well, thanks for the time. Now we're going to hear her new single, Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
If I am, then it's lyrically these lines is a joke, and comedy is now killing me. Your boy kinda feeling me. Girl, I know you hate it, but I could care less. I'm getting green like the rakes get. Name in your mouth, I'm your biggest conversation. I'm your biggest conversation. Every day I have a banquet. I stay eating, and y'all stay biting, like y'all stay teething. Tell me what's the reason? I'm kinda confused.
Hello, I'm Thomas Logwood here with Mr. Mike Hagan of Build. And he's an entrepreneur, and I'm going to interview him about his business and things he does. So, Mr. Hagan, what kind of business do you have?
So it's called Zinch.com. It's a website. And we actually help high school students find scholarships and find what colleges would be a good fit for them. So it's very relevant to your show and to your audience. We help you guys find colleges and find scholarships.
So what inspired you to make a website?
So growing up, I always wanted to go to a top-tier university, but I didn't do super well with my standardized test scores or my GPA, and so I wanted to showcase who I was. And so I sent a portfolio to Princeton University. I really showcased who I was, and I got in. And I realized there's got to be a way for other people like me to showcase who they are. So I created a website that'll allow you and anybody else to show what they're all about, that they're more than a test score.
Okay.
So,
is your website is it going good right now?
yeah, it's going great. We've got more than 3 million members. We have over 900 universities who are using it to recruit students. And we're in a lot of different countries around the world. So it's going really well.
Okay. Is there any advice would you like to give?
Yeah, I mean, I think it all starts with an idea, but you can't, just because you don't have a great idea doesn't mean you can't try to do something. So whether it's a lemonade stand or whatever it may be, I think it's just being out there and doing it and trying. It all starts with at least trying.
Are there any other projects you're working on?
Right now, no, that's the main project, but I look forward to start more companies down the road.
Okay. Well, I'm Thomas Logwood here with Mr. Mike Hagan, and that's CTV.
I don't think they do that.
Being food for my soul. It's your soul food. Well, it good old-fashioned soul food. All right. Everything is for free.
Hi, this is T and Sadie on CTV News talking about food with Miss Fran.
So, Fran, how are you doing today?
Finding you.
Great.
So our first question we would like to ask is, how long have you been working at Castlemont High School?
I've been here at Castlemont for 4 years. I've been on Oakland Unified for about 20 years.
Do you like the job?
Yes.
So I know that you guys have a after-school dinner program for students that have cyber high or sports after school.
Yes.
Who came up with that idea?
It was interviewed. It was given to us from Mrs. Lytell. She handles the program, and I guess she, got funds and everything, and it just started like that, But they has funds that pay for the foods for the after-school program. And we do well. We have about at least sometimes 50, sometimes 60, varies, and students.
Do you think that students at Castlemont High School can have a request or suggest something?
You could, yes. It's just all in the order of the food. The program is as long as the kids appreciate it, anticipate, and don't waste it. You can always ask with that.
Is your job hard?
No. I enjoy what I do.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Fran.
You're so welcome.
Being food for my soul.